Where can I put this? All right. I am back. Sorry about that. Continue. What happened? I'm cooking up some mac and cheese. I think there's just like something wrong with my GPU or something. Whenever I play with two monitors, so I'll have the one monitor for chat and like YouTube, and then I'll have the other monitor obviously for playing. I just unplugged my other monitor and now I have it on my phone. I think it was just too much stress on my PC between running the game, streaming it, compressing it, changing it to a different resolution. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna leave the one monitor. I have chat on my phone, and we do it that way. It's fine. Movie PC is the answer. Too long didn't read is the movie PC. But we're back. We're chilling. We're gonna take this residence key. These residents are evil. Zombie in here. I can smell him. I can smell his putridness. Or am I full of it? I think I might be full of it. Watch this basement be loaded. I'm gonna check upstairs first. Make sure it's clear. Clear! Clear! Alright. House is clear. Well, we gotta check the basement, actually. Let me not get ahead of myself. Another sewing kit. Got an awl and some needles. Green needle. We got a sheet, some pants, a purse, alarm clocks. Nothing too good. But then again, we are about to be swimming in guns and ammo. I hope the gun store has a lot of guns rather than ammo. Oh yeah, they're down here for sure. Only one. You've been programmed. Alright, what does he have down here? Oh, he has a good amount of stuff, actually. Pretty nice basement. Mechanics 2, tarp. I'll take the tarp. And we need the jack for cars. I think we have mechanics 2 at home. Limestone. And then just a bunch of random shit. Wooden rod. I think we need a wooden rod for something later on. I'll take it. Metal working punch. I'm good. I'm good on the spade. Got the crowbar. Alright, let's load up the van. And we will move on. Just check this one last time. Alright. House is secure. The trunk, it goes. So we're definitely going to have to make multiple trips bringing our loot over. I've just accepted that fact. I don't think we're gonna find a good trailer. We might be able to find a trailer on our way over there because there is like that cattle farm. And the cattle farm, last time I was there was like 3 or 4 trailers just parked in the parking lot waiting to be taken. So I'm hoping maybe like we could find one of the, not the livestock trailers, but the big like dump trailers. These patties are becoming stale. Honestly, I should have cooked them while I had the chance. More XP. Clearing this on day 28 must be insane. I kind of like the fact that when you, like, as the apocalypse progresses, more and more zombies spawn in. And it makes sense too. Oh, we got a straggler. I have to be close to maintenance level 4, right? Oh no, we just started. But we have the skill boost, so it's gonna go like 5 times as fast. So we don't gotta get a 1,500 kills, we only gotta get 500. Fence engage. Save me! Guy looks like Bob Ross. There we go. A little bit of phthalo blue. Little bit of phthalo blue. This is the supermarket, Gigamart. That means this, I believe, is a... We could probably find dumbbells here, honestly. This corner of the map is like a gold mine. Like, you have all of these big brand name stores. Bride and Groom Boutique. I don't know about that. What, am I going to get married? But I can say maybe the sportwear store will have workout equipment. I mean, it would make sense. I don't think I've ever been to this store either. Yeah, it does. And it's empty, bro. This whole parking lot's empty. And we could just walk on in. More baseball bats. Metal baseball bats. Oh, Lord. They know how to spoil. This is like a duffel bag. Golf bag. I've never seen that. Padded football pants. Honestly, they're better than what I have, so I will take them. Can I reinforce these? If I could put leather strips on this, forget it. Yeah, you can. They have like a CrossFit gym. That's pretty cool. Hockey mask, boxing gloves, shin guards. Alright, so I'll take the 3 bats and the metal bat. We'll make more baseball bats with nails. Alright, just gotta be careful because I am overweight. Just some random apparel here. Boxing gloves, football. Yeah, nothing too crazy. What is this? Louisiana State? LSU? Or is that Louisville? I don't know. Water bottle, fanny pack. Alright, here's the back office. Got some sports stuff, more metal baseball bats. I will take 2 more. Oh, dude, we're fucking stacked. I'm gonna have so many bolt bats. Gonna be bolted to the floor. More metal baseball bats? Are you kidding me? Well, tickle me pink. Tickle me pink and rub my... I don't know, rub something. Oh, we got some dumbbells. That's hype. I'm gonna sneak out the back door right here and we'll throw this stuff in the van. The 1 million baseball bats. What are we at? 72 kilos. Let's see what all these bats put us at. I think that'll probably put us close to 100. Oh, not even close, actually. Oh, actually, I was right. Close to 100. We're at 96. These beef patties are a waste. I should have never even taken them. Should have left them in the fridge at home. There goes all of our protein. I'm going to move this up. We're going to post up by the sports store. Move up on the left right here. Seems like nobody's here, bro. Just that one zombie. Maybe the helicopter scared them all off. Who knows? Hey, just finished the Walking Dead story. Telltale Games, not gonna lie, there was gonna be a mod in the near future that will recreate the vibe of storytelling games. I don't know what it is, but just the lighting got me feeling nostalgic for some reason. It's nice whenever a game has that, like, kind of impact on you. Oh, shit. A little bit of a jump scare there. I guess I found the zombies. Get some space on this guy. Please just die. Thank you. Gotta take a break after this group. Yeah, it made you cry. 100% recommend it. Sorry, I'm like struggling to reach out right now. Let me kill these zombies. Got more zombies behind me now. Gosh darn. Gosh darn. Oh, they're leaking over. Our high exertion is gonna really drag things out right now. Please just fall. High exertion. Alright. Yeah, it made you cry. Haven't played it, but 100% recommending it. I could never get into those Telltale games. I mean, they look cool. Like, I watched some of the playthroughs, and I know the story pretty well. But, I don't know. Games like that, where it's like a cinematic story game, like Until Dawn, for example. I mean, it's a cool game, cool concept, but I'd rather watch it as a movie, or like watch somebody else play it, I should say, rather than playing it myself. I mean, I've never played them, so who am I to say? Maybe I'll enjoy them, but for the most part, they just don't really appeal to me. Not saying the story's not bad. The stories are really good. It's more of a watch than a play for me. I feel like some games would do really well as a movie. I mean, we kind of already saw it with Last of Us. The Halo show absolutely failed. That was like the biggest flop in history. That's like the nail in the coffin for Halo, I feel like. They just need to completely, like, they need to fire everybody and just sell the name and just let somebody else make it. Because there's no way. Oh man, we're already sleepy. What did I tell you? Bro's gonna get tired like fucking instantly. Around 4 o'clock. What is this? True Craft Forge? Definitely a ton of tools in there for blacksmithing, at least. I think there's houses over here we can post up in. See if it's true. So I do not want to sleep in the van. And I think we're far enough where we could shoot and not have an issue. Like, we're not going to pull zombies from this far away with a shotgun. Even if we need it. Luckily, they put a fence right here. Is he lost or something? Bro just wanted to go sniff the door, I think.
Yeah.
Said, oh shit, nice ride. Dude, sometimes these zombies are, like, questionable. Residence key. Alright, let's get the rest of these guys. Damn, that's a pretty big group over there. Hopefully our drowsiness doesn't impact our combat too much. This house looks pretty nice. Nice two-story. Has a covered porch. What's your plan for the playthrough? So I'm going to build a homestead on an island by the water treatment plant. We're going to build a huge compound. And I want to hit up the military base, like in the woods. I've never been there before. Apparently there's this huge cave system underground that you could go down, but there's like 1,000,000 steps to get down there. I want to go check out those caves and see what's down there. Maybe we could live in there like Gollum. Aiming 3, look at that. And we got mad fishing supplies. Is that me? It's one of these guys. Dude, am I going crazy? Where's this guy's watch? Definitely not me. Right? Yeah, it sounds like it's outside over there. I have no idea. Just going crazy. Guerrilla radio. Makeshift radio. Remote controller. Long range. Okay. So I guess I could, like... Got some good chunk of infected, I believe. Yeah. Got some ponchos. I'll take the rain ponchos. Why not? Another high-quality sleeping bag. We already have one. Hunting vest. You know what? We'll take the drip, right? Take the fishing net, and I'll take the bobber. Bobber curva. Alright, electrical 3, I'm good. This thing's just gonna keep beeping forever, it seems. Whatever. I have no idea where that watch is. Oh, it's in the van. How silly am I? Alright, we stopped it. Thank God. Alright, none of these other ones have an alarm set, so we're good to go. Let's put all this stuff in. We could read... Oh no, we can't read aiming 3, actually. Get a level up. The Watch of Eternal Doom. Yeah, it just follows you around and alerts every zombie to your location. We got some zombies pulling up here. But, Strahi, thank you for tuning in, bro. Through the stream. I took a break for like 3 weeks, but now I'm going to be streaming pretty much every day. I'm going to be streaming consistently like 4 to 5 times a week. So if you like Zomboid content, like and subscribe, brother. Sorry, I'm just focused on bashing this guy's brains in right now. Destroyed. Alright, let's head inside. Let me clear the back of this place quick. All the way around. Alright, we're clear. Time to head inside. There's some zombies inside. I believe he is upstairs. He could only be upstairs, actually. Sounds like he's inside a room or something. I think he's in this room right here. No, he's in the master bedroom, actually. Where is this guy? Is he locked in a closet downstairs or something? Crazy part is, like, I hear him.
Hey!
Oh, there he is. He's in the bathroom. Come this way, my son. Come on, don't break the frickin' window. You don't have to do this. I appreciate it, John. John's been here since, like, the very beginning. He and John have become good friends. John is reliable, and he gives good advice. And he has a lot of knowledge on the inner workings of the world. Wooden spoon. Alright, so we're clear here. We're gonna post up, we're gonna take a nap. Well, by a nap I mean we're gonna sleep all night long. Got some sleeping pills, that'll be useful. Some canned goods, I'm not too worried about. Got some tato dots. Love me some tato dots. Oh, you subbed a while ago? Found my videos quite nice. I appreciate the compliment, man. Stuff like that is what makes me feel fulfilled about this channel. Some people leave some really stupid comments about stuff. Seems some people just want to be miserable. Alright. So I guess we'll just post up here, like I said, for the night. We're right outside of the gun store, so we're going to start chipping away at the gun store. Let me fill up my canteen. We'll wash all of our clothing so we don't wake up freaking out. Wash all weapons. Wash myself. And all containers. Yeah, although you're not really serious about this game, it's time I play it from time to time. Nice seeing someone actually play the game, unlike yeah. Yeah, a lot of people just want to post shit about, like, oh look, I'm gonna read the notes that everybody else can read. Oh man, I thought I was about to fall and break my legs. That would have been upsetting. Alright, but we got the mahogany double bed here tonight. We're posted up. And things are going good, man. Hopefully I don't eat my words, but I'm gonna go to sleep at 10 o'clock, 2200. 22 o'clock. Alright, we're very tired now. And sleep time. Oh my god, the Watches of Doom are going off outside. You want to see some serious gameplay? I'll show you some serious gameplay. I'm gonna be like the Terminator, how he has like the lever action shotgun that he cocks with one hand. You've been terminated. So we're gonna clear out the Irvington gun store. But first I'm gonna cook me some potato dots. Open it up. Put it in. And turn on the oven. How many do we have here? Only 3. Only 3 potato dots come in a bag? Suspicious. We'll eat these canned peaches as well. Alright, these are still cooking. I'll drink my canned peaches. They were very good. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's head back over. Say hello to our new friends. Wait, for real? Fuck the man, just do what you love? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people... I have one short that has almost 1 million views now. It was like a satirical... I mean, it's not like directed at me personally. It's just more about people being like, bro, you are so shit at the game. For one moment, I had like this... I had this English dude post a really... Like, I just laugh at it. But, bro was bugging out about how I was using a sheet sling bag when I had no other option. He's like, mate, you're using a sheet sling bag. Get good at the game. It's like, bro, what else am I supposed to use? My pockets? Not have a bag at all? Destroyed. Pancake House. Dude, last night after I got off, I stopped streaming around like 12. Like super late. I couldn't stop watching these pancake videos, man. They were like targeting me. It was crazy. I just started getting so many pancake videos on my feed. It's like how to make the perfect crispy edge pancakes. These famous pancakes, like people wait 3 hours for these pancakes, and here's why. And it was just like the most mouth-watering shit you've ever seen at 1 a.m. And of course, where I live, there's like nothing open around that time. Sushi in the garbage? Can't believe somebody would throw out sushi. Big sushi enjoyer. Look, fish, more sushi. They're sick, man. Sick in the head. Strainer. Making some pasta, I guess. Tire pump, screwdriver, already have that. I'm gonna clear the backside of this restaurant just so nobody sneaks up on me. Alright, backside is clear, it seems. Let me clear the inside now. The gun store is right across the street. I'm just gonna make sure in case I have to shoot and retreat this way, I don't want anybody pulling up on me. These silent sprinters are no joke. Sprinters will literally like run up on you and you just have to hope you hear their footsteps in time. I haven't watched in a while. People have been criticizing you playing a game, odd behavior. It's not like on the live stream, it's just people leaving comments. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Free speech, whatever. I don't care. I have no idea who these people... If my father or somebody close to me was like, dude, you're so shit at the game, then I'd be like, alright. But it's, dude, it's complete strangers. Alright, let me check this out quick. Of course. Alright, I'm gonna just leave the van here. We'll cross the street. But, what's up? How you been, bro? Melville. It's been a minute. AMZ Steel. That's right by the gun store, I'm pretty sure. Annotated map. Shotgun and ammo hidden. Lots here. This is Muldra. Yeah. See, I recognized it. Alright, so there's a shotgun hidden there. Got a little side mission to go pick up a shotgun. I mean, I already have like 3 shotguns at home, but we could use another one. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. How many are this way? Alright, I think the thing about Zomboid is even people who've been playing the longest are learning new things. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm learning new stuff every day. They're also adding new stuff to the game, which is nice. One tap. So if I start shooting right now, I know I will run out of ammo before I'm able to kill all these guys, only because the supermarket next door is absolutely infested, and so is this parking lot on the left. And the backside also is usually littered with zombies, so we gotta be careful here. We're gonna clear a route like up the middle and kind of divide the two groups. That way we can separate them and fight them as needed. It might migrate over, but I don't think it's gonna be all of them migrating over, you know what I mean? It'll probably only be like 5 or 10. See what I mean over here? Look, we got mad zombies over here. Look, Lucky Noodle, Asian cuisine. So once we take out this group on the main road right here, we're gonna head into the parking lot on the left, and we'll start clearing that first. Things get hairy. We have the shotgun and we have over 100 shells, so I'm not really worried. Good thing we have good long blunt skills. I'm also trying to level up maintenance to level 4 right now as well. We read the skill book, so I want to make sure we get our XP. Guy has like Markiplier's face on his shirt or something. I don't even know who that is. I love that Zomboid is a sandbox you can customize. If you want the Walking Dead zombies, you can have them. The Last of Us, yeah. It's like the most custom, tailor-made experience for everybody. And the mods, bro, the mods are where it's at. Yeah. The most recent community post, they really put out, like, I don't remember it specifically, but they just mentioned making it a lot easier for people who make mods to have access to updating their mods and also creating mods. Alright, I'm gonna back off. We got some muscle strain going. But yeah, like I said, see, we're gonna just divide these two parking lots, and we'll chip away, chip away, chip away. Gonna go rest in the van. The fun fact: sitting in the van, same as sitting in a chair, for recovery purposes. Eat some lettuce, and I'll eat a tato dot. By the way, the picture is on one of the oh, that makes sense. They're clowning one of the developers by putting his face on the shirt. That's hysterical. Get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, we're good to go. Heading back out there now. Our stomach is full, and our heart is pumping. Let me take care of this group over here now. Let's clear the flanks, and that way we can just demolish whoever's in the parking lot with ease. Come, my friends. I don't know what she was doing. Bro looked like a cobra standing up, like a king cobra when they want to fight. This guy is a long blunt unit. Out of breath again. My fitness is suffering, man. You gain fitness from attacking zombies in combat? Let me see. Well, I know you get fitness just from running around, but I wonder if you get it in combat as well. I'm just gonna have a seat. Alright, our next move now is we're gonna walk up on this sidewalk and we're gonna approach Baker and Fry Tax. Also, we got a group out back. I think we should deal with the group out back first. They border a fence, so it should be really easy to get rid of them. The captain hat? Yeah, I really love the captain hat, bro. Found it and I instantly fell in love with it. We got the balaclava and the hat. I like to think that the balaclava is like leather, similar to like a leather face, you know what I mean? Like we skin the face of a zomboid and now we wear it. Similar to The Walking Dead with those whispering people or whatever. Oh no. Alright. He narrowly escaped that one. Just in time with the shove. Holy crap. Back! Holy shit. Alright, that was close, but just too great at the game. Yeah, that was close, man. I was clinched up for a second, not gonna lie. I thought that was the end. I'm just gonna let him come over the fence. I'm not even gonna try to battle him. I'd rather just be efficient and get the kill. Come on, man. Hurry! Later. Alright, no. Alright, there's a small group over there, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. We're just gonna reset our endurance quick. I'll eat another Tato dot. We're down a kilogram. Not good. Fitness and strength both go up by a tiny amount every attack. Fire. Gotta eat another Tato dot. We're out of food. I think we have some food in the van, but nothing too crazy. That's just a group of 5. I'll take them out. We'll just farm the XP at this point. I just see an easy group in the wide open that could just potentially cause problems later. We'll just take them out now. I don't want them migrating towards the mall and killing me. Damn, he heard that whisper from here? So one thing I'm excited for is these bolt bats. I want to see if it increases the damage or the durability or both. Because I was saying this last night on the stream, I was like praising it, preaching it. If the bolt bat does more damage than the crowbar. So if adding bolts makes it do even more damage, it's probably next to the long mace. It's going to be the best blunt weapon in the game. Alright, we're going to reset our stamina once again. I'm going to camouflage myself in this bush. Look, you can barely see me. All you see is the gold rope on the hat. Fast forward. We'll wait until 11:15 so that way he gets a good endurance reset. Perfect. Alright. 6 minutes of sitting. That's your rest. Back to it, brother. Alright, hopefully I don't turn this corner and instantly get swarmed. So we're going to distance ourselves a little bit. Alright, what do we got going on here? Holy shit. 2 sprinters right off the bat. Fucking bitch. Alright, this is a lot of zombies, goddamn. How are they seeing me from all the way over here? Well, it's good that we're baiting out all the sprinters. Got some shamblers. This might be a multi-day affair. This might be a 2-dayer. Surprised I haven't leveled up Nimble yet. I've been like walking in my combat stance for a long time now. And we still don't have Nimble level 1. I'm just checking these bodies for the gun store key, because I'm pretty sure you can't get in without the key. Either need the key or a sledgehammer. Alright, let's bait out over some more. I hear sprinters mixed in still, so we gotta be careful. Sprinters are just really difficult to deal with when they're mixed in with the shamblers. This one has like a dagger in her back, you see this? I think it's an M9 bayonet that's lodged in her back. I just want to see this body. What is this? Yeah, M9 bayonet. We'll sharpen that up. We'll take good care of it at home. I gotta get the wheel. The grinding wheel to sharpen shit. We get away from this smell. I don't want to get corpse sickness either. Take a seat. We'll rest up. There needs to be fat Zeds and kid Zeds. I think there's a mod to add like different shaped bodies and stuff. I think eventually they'll add like more in-depth character models. I don't know if legally they can add children, because I'm pretty sure it's illegal to play games where like you're harming minors. They probably have games like Roblox and shit, but for like a AAA I don't know if Indie Stone is AAA or what, but I'm pretty sure it would just affect their ESRB rating or whatever, or it might be banned in England or whatever. It's definitely very looked down upon. Like, I know that for Modern Warfare 2, that No Russian mission, where you're in the airport posing as a terrorist, that shit got so much flack. There'll never ever be a game that does that ever again. Where the objective is to literally light up a bunch of innocent people in an airport. Fuck. We gotta back up. To the fence! Suck it. Alright, we got, what, 4? Not a single shot has been fired either. Clearing this shit out by hand. That's what I like. Crowbar is on half HP. Sprinters really just... they frighten me, I'll be honest. Like, I'm not, like, frightened at, like, a jump scare horror game, but they just really make me uneasy. It's like, oh, man, here we go. I just feel like it's so unpredictable what they do. Sometimes they're really on some crazy shit as well. I'm gonna swap our work boots. Alright, we gotta be careful now. We're getting into, like, the main group, I guess you could call it. I'm also glad we came here early on and not when, like, the population multiplayer is at its peak. Oh man, we pissed off a lot of them. They're nice and slow for me, at least. Show me your skills. Alright, this might be a fence. This might be a fence, calling. A fence defense, how about that? We'll call it fence defense. The defense of defense. You ain't getting me, bro. I'm stronger, I'm better. Really think about it, as hungry as these zombies are, any kids would just disappear anyways. Yeah. Do you guys remember, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this film, Dawn of the Dead? Came out in, I think, like the early 2000s. And in the beginning scene, when the woman's sleeping with her husband and the neighbor's daughter comes in and she's a zombie and he bites him on the neck and he like bleeds out everywhere all over the bed. And then she goes in the bathroom and she has to like climb out the window and she wraps his head in the shower curtain and shit. That terrified me when I was younger. I think that movie was, that movie like set the tone for every other zombie movie after that. Still to this day, I feel like that's my favorite zombie movie of all time. The original one is good too. We're getting queasy. We gotta be careful. High exertion and queasy. Alright, I'm gonna go to the van. To the van, brother! Pop into this van. I'm gonna back up away from the smell. Alright, this is good. Kill the engine. I'm just gonna fast forward time. What is our food situation? Do I have food in the trunk here? Food, 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 granola bar. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna read the How to Use Generators magazine. Just to get some extra rest. Alright, let's finish it. Hopefully we did like a good job resetting our stamina and our corpse sickness. That way we can finish clearing this with no issues. This guy already saw me, wow. This guy has fucking telescopic vision. I guess it's not that hard to spot somebody in an empty parking lot though. Romero invented the modern Hollywood zombie, yeah. I watched like a whole YouTube video on how... This is a while ago, not recently, but I remember watching a video on like how all of this culture, the creation of zombie movies and like the popularization of it. Pretty cool. Absolutely whiffed that one. Bro is just a machine, and I love it. Bro's a machine, and I love it. Alright, we're gonna rest up quick. Reset our endurance. I will rest for a total of 5 minutes and stand back up. It is now 2 p.m. Honestly, the fact that I got to clear this without shooting a single round so far is very nice. Very happy about that. I'm gonna slowly bait these guys over. Absolutely bopped. There's something so satisfying, like when your character gets to the point where he's getting really good in a specific field of weaponry, it's like he becomes unstoppable. Like I always saw these YouTubers where it's like they're just destroying people with hammers or something, like one tapping everybody. I'm like, bro, how do they get to that? But it's like really, once you get above level 4, a specific combat specialization, you become like a melee demon. I'm sure if Zomboid Survivor here for the gun store or the role-playing game shop. Come on, bro. We're here for both. Got some sprinters. Look, they're really getting upset now. They're fucking breaking down the doors and stuff. This guy has a huge knife in his shoulder. I will take that knife, sir. What kind of knife is this? Oh, a chef knife. Why are they so interested in the taco restaurant? What is in there? I'm actually here to do my taxes. I'm not here for the gun store at all. It's just I need to file my taxes. Please start dying. Alright, that was spooky for about half a second. I thought they were gonna trap me into some stun lock animation or a grab animation. Good thing we got out of there, though. I'm gonna go sit in the car. Read another magazine, why not? What else can we learn? We can learn how to make sushi. How about that? Learn some sushi making skills. The game shop, of course. Yeah, and the Resident Evil games came up with the evil mastermind CEO engineered the zombie virus subgenre. Sounds about right. Corporations are the root of all evil. That's basically what they're saying. There's one guy like attempting to follow me over here. He's like a slow little shambler. Maybe he went back with the group. We gotta check for the keys after this. We gotta check all the bodies. Wonderful, right? Just close enough to bait one or two of them. Bro, just fucking die. Thank you. Bro is invincible. That hard hat really works, huh? I gotta rest again. We gotta reset our corpse sickness as well. Reading that magazine was not enough time. For some reason I thought it was gonna be like reading a skill book. I thought it was gonna take way more time. Yeah. Alright, that should be more than enough time for it to reset. Alright, so honestly not bad. One full day of clearing this. Did they code in starving zombies? Is that a thing? Like the zombies will now eat corpses? I know it's been... Like they weren't eating that body the whole time. Destroyed. The Wizard's Keep. I think we do have a half-mask respirator in the truck that we can wear. Where did they go? So strange. Strange-ass zombies. I'm gonna go put on my respirator before things get any worse. And we gotta check all of these bodies for the guns, for the key, like I said. But I just wanted to say thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me while I play. Very nice. Having people to talk to while playing. Where is it? Did I not take it? I think it would be either under H for half-mask respirator, or it would be under R for respirator, which I'm not seeing it. Check this. Yeah, no, we don't have one. Damn. That sucks. Ooh, a tackle box in the garbage? What are they thinking? Got some good fishing line, a measuring tape, and some pliers. Bro's got a beer, too. Alright, I'm gonna take my chances just opening the door. And we'll see if it's unlocked. I highly doubt it will be. Oh no, we gotta break in anyways. We need a sledgy. We can actually break in through the back door. Explain it to me, John. Oh, fuck. Of course. As soon as we become out of breath as well. Yeah, that's locked. I'm gonna check these bodies for the keys. Maybe we'll find a key to the side door or something. Alright, we're just gonna slowly scroll down, looking for a gun store key. Not seeing it on these guys. I saw somebody with a duffel bag before, and I'm not seeing him anymore. Did they just go inside? Like, where did they migrate to? Very strange behavior. Belts, beanies. You know what? If we get a welding mask, I bet you we could just break our way in. Like, brute force our way in. Let me see if I have a welding mask in the car. I doubt we do, but we could always just drive over to the hardware store. We already have it cleared. Not a big deal. Locked, of course. This guy's after us. Someone had a bad day of fishing, yeah. I got something. Pulls out a fucking zombie. A new kind of fish. It tastes great. You should have some. Zomboids? Where are you? If you have migration, it's random. Well, they probably just moved on out of here. Another frying pan, look at that. Oh my god, an empty pot. Nacho cheese. Another pot. Another pan. We're gonna have a million pots and pans. It's gonna be like a fucking cheesecake factory at this house. Oh, we got some pineapple, potatoes, some cilantro, stale fish fillet, fresh tomato. I'm gonna just collect the seeds. We'll just cook the meat and the fish for the XP, honestly. Cook them both. Not frozen either. Just have a seat. Alright, so the fish cooked way faster than the other thing. Eat this. Come on. Alright, we got the ground beef. Alright, so honestly, instead of bashing down the door and destroying our weapon, let me see what I need to remove this grate. It's locked now? I locked myself out. How funny is that? I literally locked myself out. Alright, we just need a welding torch and the mask. Which we have welding torch already. It's nacho cheese, it's mine. Well, gosh darn. Gosh freaking darn. I'm gonna see if this guy has a welding mask in his forge vehicle. Oh, door's opened. Unlock the trunk. Scam letter. We got a cookware forging recipe. Okay. Ball-peen hammer. I think we can disassemble the door now. Everyday smithing. More forging. Forging. Bench anvil. This is a huge find. I can't fit it though, it's way too freaking heavy. We could put it in the front seat, how about that? I'll put it right in the front seat. All this stuff can go on the floor. Make way for the anvil. The only thing I'm going to take is the spiffo cap, the tissue, and that's it. Alright, we're gonna go back to our house, we're gonna sleep, and we will come back in the morning. Just ignore the beeping. It's fine. Leather gloves. I'll grab that out of the trunk as well. My bad, I was so captivated and hypnotized by seeing the anvil. I think this is the first time I found an anvil in the game. Sometimes, like I found anvils that are just, like you can't use them. They're just like tiles, like decorative in basements. Kind of annoying, honestly. But this is my first time finding like a real anvil that you can pick up and use. How's our weight? Losing weight crazy. Oh, we could watch some TV. It began as a dream and became a legend. The new Chevalier Cosette. Wow. Truly amazing. We're gonna eat more beef before bed. Eat your beef before bed, boy. My midnight snack is 2 pounds of ground beef, unseasoned. And I drink the fat from the pan. Eat more, keep that weight up. Damn, still not enough calories. We gotta get some carbs. Tired. We gotta wait until like we're ridiculously tired. Did you put the seatbelt on the anvil? Imagine I stop short and the thing just flies through the windshield. Anvils in real life are like hundreds of pounds, right? I would estimate an anvil weighing between like 500, anywhere between 300 to 800 pounds, depending on the size. Is that correct? Am I right? And that's an estimate from a complete nobody who's only seen like videos. Let me just double check this, make sure we don't have a... Yeah, we don't. I'm gonna head over to the hardware store quick and see if we could grab a welding mask. This thing ever wants to start. There 100% should be a welding mask in that store. If there isn't a welding mask in the hardware store, I think I might lose my mind. We're gonna avoid the grocery store and go around this way. Nice fat group right here. It's nice that we cleared all this out already, so now we can kind of just travel uninhibited without having to deal with any psychopaths trying to eat me. Sprinter. Alright, let's have a look. Nuts and bolts. Welding torch. Even welding goggles. It's any form of face protection. What is this? Cheapskate? Nah, I'm good. Oh my god, he's here. There you go, pal. Hope it was worth it. Alright, so nothing over here. Let's check this side of the store. Honestly, we should replace this crowbar. Perfect. What is this? Get stuffed. Stag head. Premium fishing line. Fishing 3. Plug wrench. Dude, there's no way. No welding mask is a crime. Damn, I can't believe we just struck out like this. That's crazy. Hopefully the back storage room has it. Please. No. Here's the yeah, listen to me. Half mask respirator, but no welding goggles. What, I can't just close my eyes or something? Come on, man. Close your freaking eyes. Alright, looks like we're just gonna break in the old-fashioned way. You just gotta hit it 10 million times. Will safety goggles work? Probably not. Or leather gloves. We have like a million leather glove pairs, so I'm gonna hold off on that. We didn't miss anything, right? $20, $50, $80, $100. If you buy new, bigger ones are available, but holy crap, they're expensive, I would imagine. Shipping that shit must be a nightmare, especially if it's like hundreds of pounds. Look, this is a metalworking van and it doesn't even have the welding mask. What a shame. I'm gonna go check the construction site. Put all this stuff in. Lighten our load a little bit. It is what it is. Please start. This car battery's gonna go dead, watch. The game doesn't recognize that you could turn your head. It's honestly a good point. It's like he's Batman before he could move his head, like the original Batman films where he's like moving his whole body just to look in a direction. He's over there. Where? Kind of disappointed that there was no welding mask over there, man. Oh, wood axes. Can't believe we didn't check this before. And a heavy duty battery. That's huge, bro. We just scored big. We just scored really big. Can it fit? Car battery is 5. Wood axes is 6. Yeah, it could fit. It can fit. Bang. Alright, that guy's coming around. What do we got over here? Dude, it'd be perfect if we could find a metalworker zombie with the welding mask on. That'd be like a godsend right now, but of course, as soon as I find a welding mask, that's when they'll show up. It's like scripted events. Electrical wire, wrench, steel sheet. Yeah, nothing that good. And then, yeah, all planks in here. I remember this. Dude, I can't believe we don't have a frickin' welding mask. This sucks. guy's banging on the fence like, let me out! Alright, worst case, we could just go back to the house, man. We'll go back to the house and grab what we need. We have a welding mask at home. House isn't too far away either. Let me see. House is located right over here. Yeah, we're literally so close. I forgot we live in Irvington for a second. I'm so used to living in like Echo Creek or Rosewood or West Point. It's like, dude, I could just drive home. I live around the block. What, they all respawn over here or something? Gas can. Making sure it's not in here first. Not in there. Alright, it's either going to be in here. That's a mighty nice duffel bag. Looking for a welding mask. I gotta put on this respirator just to be in my fucking house, honestly. Looking for W. Welder mask, got it. Alright, we can break in. What you get for wearing pink? That's it. I also have another idea. Dude, this battery's gonna go dead very fast. That Weston looked like me in '93. Super long hair. What am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting a fucking stool. Alright, let's unload some of this loot onto the shelves. Awesome. Just fast forward quick. I just wanted to free up a bunch of space in the trunk. So we're not like tight on space when we get in the gun store. I want to be able to take a bunch of stuff. Oh, we could fit mad stuff in this. Putting all of this right in there. Bro is filling this shit up crazy. Alright, what else do I have in here that's heavy? Wood axes. We're gonna need the welding tool. Actually, we don't. We have one on us. Sorry, guys. We're doing organization. Alright. This should be more than enough space for us, honestly. Door is blocked. I thought it meant the car door for a second. I was about to say, what are you talking about? Just do it now, get it over with. Surprised he survived that hit. Yeah, I need a new pick. The bar I went to was a club and there was yellow lights shining at me. I'm actually gray. Ah, you're chilling, bro. You have luscious... You're like He-Man with the golden hair. Just need the, what is the sword? And I could be Skeletor and you could just kill me. Straight up. Where am I? Okay. I gotta make a right. And then I gotta make a right. It's a nice house, nice garage. Shame what happened. Alright, I'm excited to see what's in this store, bro. I hope it's not just a bunch of crates of ammo this time. I hope we actually find some, like, really nice guns and stuff. Dude, where did all of these zombies come from? This peak population multiplier is really kicking in. I hope the zombies didn't respawn over here, too. I nearly avoided that pole. Holy shit. I was, like, literally an inch from crashing the car at 40 miles per hour. There's that smell. Boom. We're in. And 3, 2, 1, we are in. Bang. Love to see it. Let's put back on our drip. Put our handy knife back on our keyring. I think we might need one. Yeah, I was going to say we might need to... Can I not disassemble these doors? I guess I got to just melee them open, I guess. What do I need to pick this up? Oh, we could just pick up the counter. Okay. Sniper mounting rail. It's going to pick up the counter. Where is it? Is it in my hands? So confused. Where did the counter go? Okay, apparently the counter just evaporated. But whatever, not my problem. Let's see what we got here. Bunch of gun cases, handgun case, small protective case. Let's see what we got. M16A1, here we go. It has a holographic. Mosin Nagant. Nice bolt action. Ooh, it looks nice. Look, I like the wooden look of it. Very nice. This will go... Hold on, which case was this? Another Mosin Nagant? What does this have? It has no attachments. This one has a rail mount. Nice Beretta. Another Beretta. Another Beretta. It has a 30-round extended mag. All right, let me check out this M16. It has a holographic and a foregrip. Damn, this shit looks nice. Look at this gun. I don't know if you guys could see it in 4K, but this shit looks nice. Put away the Mosin. I just want to get into that back room. American Bladecraft. Get stuffed. Reloading 2. Government rounds. Double barrel. AK mounting rail. Tech 9. Mossberg 590 we already have. Sponge. Here, oh, a FAMAS. Look at that. An M1903 Springfield, a Winchester. Fucking awesome. I love to see it. Alright, let's bust down this door, I guess. Let me put this in the trunk, M16. All this shit can go in as well. Mosin can go in, along with the rounds. Tissues, nuts and bolts. All that nonsense. MRE cans, empty jerry can, we could fill that up crazy. Empty metal cup, we could probably boil in that cup. Empty jerry can is huge, 20 liters, bro. We're going to the gas station and filling that up before we go. Ammunition boxes, bulky ammo container. Do these ammo boxes have ammo in them already? We're gonna have so much ammo, it's gonna be wild. Military jacket. Apparently this is better than the leather coat. Alright, we're gonna bash this open. What do you think, my mods? That they're really good, bro. I like that you don't wear like a million mods as well. Okay, where's the swatch? Where's the watch? It's on a zombie, I'm pretty sure. Back to the door. I'm almost 20 and my hair color hasn't changed, so here... Well, there you go, bro. I would hope that your hair's not changing colors if you're almost 20. 20 liters is almost 5.5 gallons. Quite a lot. Yes. This is the gameplay we wanted to see. Thank you all for tuning in, guys, by the way. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. Right now we're breaking into this gun store. We already found the Mosin Nagant. We found a nice M4 with a holographic sight and a foregrip. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully we can find like a suppressor or something. One thing we also have to do is we have to check all the weapons for the attachments. Might have to strip some of the guns. This thing has to break soon. Come on. Between the watch and hitting the door, it's like a nightmare. Thank God, the beeping has ceased. Please, just break open. Thank you. Oh my God. So far, just a bunch of ammo, unfortunately. Bunch of ammo. 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 I mean, it's not a bad thing. Having ammunition is good. There's a PM2 site. A PL4 site. Beretta mounting site. Interesting. You see what Another 5.56 magazine. Damn, mad 5.56 magazines I will take. This takes 30 out of 6. Mannequin, here we go. Gas mask. Quad helmet, leather gloves, knee pad, coveralls. Alice belt and suspenders. I will take that. Not too interested in the helmet. Military boots. So I do want to take this military jacket. For the winter, of course. Also, we'll take these military shirts. Military pants. Can't go wrong with no military pants, right? Military shorts. You could go wrong with military shorts quite easily. 5.56 by 45. Surprised we haven't found an AK or anything, man. Another empty canteen. I'll take the MRE. We got a can opener as well. Actually can't fit the MRE. Alright, let's fill up this trunk. Empty jerry can. Alright, so we kind of have what we need now. Start go building. We have axes, we have saws, we have carpentry level 3. So we could build a bridge across. Got a scarf, padded jacket, that'll keep me warm, a nice wool hat. Scarves. Scarves will protect your neck very well. Military shorts, military pants. Big military pants guy. Another empty jerry can, that's huge. We got a cot, wristwatch, rope. More jackets, more sleeping bags, duffel bags. I'm just checking everything. I want to do my due diligence. I just don't want to leave anything behind. If I wear this, it will replace the other one. I'll take the little flask. Got a bathroom. Just fill up our water bag for now. I'm going to take all the 5.56 we can find. Picatinny rail can be mounted on rifles and shotguns. AK mounting rail. I guess we'll take that because that's like a rare item, per se. 12 gauge buckshot. Holy fuck. Let me take all these skill books. We'll take fishing, reloading, all of it. 223, 5.56. Here we go. Looking for 5.56 by 45. That is for the M4. Additionally, I will take the Springfield. Big Springfield fan. Alright, we got this FAMAS as well. I kind of want to see what the FAMAS looks like. FAMAS is looking like a FAMAS, I guess. Uh, 5.56. Mad 5.56. Holy shit. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold any more 5.56 after this. Bro, we have so much 5.56. It's like insane. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Shells, sniper, mounting rail. Good. This is a good loot haul. We get all this 5.56. Oh, this is subsonic. So I was actually talking to this guy Mars in a Discord back in the day, and I was asking him to add subsonic rounds, and I guess he listened. The subsonic rounds, they increase the likelihood of your gun jamming, but they're much quieter. And if you combine them with the suppressor, it's like double quiet. It's kind of cool that he took that into account. Shout out to him, man. If you ever watch this, great fucking job. Exactly what we needed. I feel like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid mixed with like Tarkov mixed with Zomboid, I guess. So I guess it would be really wise to go to that gas station and probably fill up these jerry cans as soon as possible. Am I still super overweight? I am. I think it's because, what do I have in my hands? The FAMAS. We could still hold a lot more ammo. We'll come back to this. I'm not too worried about this. Picatinny rails. Let's just go home. We'll eat, and that'll be that. That was a huge dopamine rush right there. The dopamine is slapping. Very happy to find that. Very fortunate. Check my map quick. Alright, we're close. We're like super close. It's nice living like in very close proximity to all of this. It's similar to Ekron in that fact. I feel like these towns are really good to start in, but visiting them like later on when things are very busy is not the way. Alright, hang on guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, so I want to fill up these jerry cans like I said. I want to fill them up before we run out of time. The power. We don't have a generator, so I'm just worried about the weight. Alright, let me grab, I'll bring 1 wood axe. Let me bring 3 boxes of nails. I'm gonna drink this cola. I'll just keep that on me. Boxes of nails can go in. So we're gonna fill up the gas, like I said, we're gonna head over to the base location. And we'll start building. We gotta build a bridge across, so it's not gonna be like a quick one and done thing. So we're gonna have to clear the area, chop these trees, and build floors to get across. I just gotta get the necessary tools to do so. We have a screwdriver, take the wood saw, the hacksaw actually. Hacksaw's better. Claw hammer, we'll take. Alright, awesome. Also, let me grab some food quick. take the 2 fruit jams. How about that? Boom. That should give us more than enough calories for what we have to do. Alright, we still have the anvil in there. I'm gonna throw the construction tools in here. God damn. It's a lot of zombies. Put the construction tools in the glove box. For now, at least. Let me double check my map quick. My map of knowledge. Alright, so we gotta make a right and then a left at the school. I've never heard of it. Looks good. Guns of Mars. Yeah, Guns of Mars is fire. Alright, here's the school. That means we have to turn left. I look forward to filling these 2 jerry cans. We're gonna have a fuck ton of gas. I've never been this large with loot before, I'll be honest. Like, I've accumulated a bunch, but I don't think I've had, like, this much valuable shit all at once. Make sure we're going the right way here. The last time I was here, the gas station was completely empty, so we'll see if, it's still like that. Alright, I put us slightly overweight, but nothing too bad. It's gonna be right here, just beyond the storage facility. Come on, be empty, be empty, be empty. Yes! Still empty. We're gonna take fuel, and we're gonna fill both jerry cans. Hopefully nobody sneaks up on me. I'm not gonna fast forward this because I'm paranoid. What the fuck did I tell you? What did I tell you, bro? Good thing we didn't fast forward. This guy just has to go like this for about 3 minutes before he fills up the gas cans. The worst part is the gas can is literally... Oh no, it's in his backpack. I thought it was gonna say it's in his inventory. Like in his main pockets. How much does this weigh? 12, 13? It's gonna weigh like 25 kilograms. $24 kilograms to be exact. Sir, what are you doing over here? They don't see me. Dude, I'm like Solid Snake. That's what you get for migrating. Oh, we got some more. There you go, sir. Alright, let's fill up this, and then I'll grab some food from the gas station quick, and we'll head over. Your uncle's tailgate is messed up, you'll be back? Not a problem, brother. Somebody's sneaking up on our butt. How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson? Finish filling this up nice. So the guy who made the... Sorry, I wasn't reading chat really that well. But the guy who made this mod, Guns of Mars, I want to say back in like November, Chicken. I want to say back in like November, I joined a Discord with a bunch of Zomboid modders, and I donated some money to have subsonic rounds, and he fulfilled his end of the bargain. months later. And honestly, this shit is the best gun mod. This is probably better than Brita's, I'll be honest. I want to see if I could just do a quick swap, like, what do we... I'll put the M4 in my bag. Will that do it? This weighs 24, so we need to lose 2 more kg. Reloading 2, and I'll drop the seltzer bottle. Still can't do it? Oh my lord. Get rid of the t-shirt. Now we can put it in. Alright, this still has us overweight though. Let me see if I can... Yeah, that ain't gonna work. We got this fucking huge anvil. Can I fit this in my backpack? Of course not. And how much does this weigh? 5.89. If I get rid of all of this garbage, M16 can now fit in there. Alright, that leaves us at that. Now we just need to lose a little bit more weight. Eat the fruit jam. This weighs 11.6. So we need to lose 2 more kg. Drop that. Fuck the poncho. And what else could we drop? I'll just drop the ball peen hammer. I already have one. Alright, now we can put this gas can in our backpack. Hopefully this puts us underweight. It does not. What about now? Damn. It is what it is. Alright, let's go check out our new base location. We're gonna just be heading down this main road south. I should have filled up the van, honestly. We'll be alright, we have a ton of gas already. That was kind of stupid to do, honestly, not fill up the van like that. I'm so concerned with being underweight. Holy shit, you see that group? We gotta get out of Dodge, man. Hopefully when we come back home, it's not super infested with zombies. I mean, at least we're like doing a cool little tour of the town. I don't see any survivor homes, though. Not that we even need one. The only thing I think we need... Oh, trailer! I was gonna say the only thing we need is a sledgehammer and a trailer, and look what happens. Oh, I don't want to fuck up the trunk too bad. We just assault these men real quick. Fucking bitch. Not a good situation to be in right now. Please start. All right, we're out. That was close. We'll come back for this trailer though. This is just not good timing. We're super overweight, and it's just not worth taking this fight, or we're gonna get ourselves killed. Oh, another gas station. Well, tickle me pink. All right, so we got 2 gas stations. That's pretty nice. Is this the main road? I think it is. We got a nice little tobacco store. My cat's looking at me like I did something wrong. We could probably find like an XL trailer at the cattle store down here. There's like a ranch store or a slaughterhouse, whatever you want to call it. I think this is it. A1 hay. McCoy logging. I just want to see if there's any trailers here, which I don't think there is. This isn't the business I was talking about. I think the one I was talking about is a little further down. I think this might be it. Mass Genefac. This is an electrical place. Generac, Genefac, I don't even know. I hear pigs. Oh, look, little pigs. I gotta get a livestock trailer so we could transport them. We got sheep over here too. Oh, that's hype. We could have sheep and pigs. And cows. Sheeps, pigs, cows. All right, we're at the cattle farm. Livestock trailer, that's huge. All right, so we got guaranteed livestock trailer. That's what I wanted to see. Gotta come here and clear it out. And I just wanted to say thank you all for tuning in again. I know I keep saying it, but anybody who's new to the channel, welcome. It helped me out tremendously. If you like it, subscribe, like the stream, send some hearts. And I'll be posting some clips. I post shorts sometimes. I try to only post shorts when they're like actually good moments. So usually from the stream I'll pull a few shorts and whatnot. Damn, these cows are stressed. But like I said, we are going to be building a homestead. Survive on. I've never been over this way, so I'm kind of just going in blind right now, I'll be honest. I've never been down by the water treatment facility. This is a pretty far drive, though. I'm like praying that over by this these houses, we get lucky and we find a utility trailer that we can store stuff in. Otherwise, it's going to be like a huge fucking fight just to get that trailer, which I'm not opposed to. What is this? We're down here now, man. Poppy's Peace Road. I don't know if this is the correct road, but I'm gonna just, alright. Poppy's Peace Road. Poppy's got a roadblock at his house. Wonder what's down here, man. The fuck is this? Like a cabin? A campsite of sorts? We're gonna head back this way. Seems we gotta keep heading down this road, the main road. We gotta make a right up here. I mean, that's a cool point of interest, but we'll come back. I'm not... Fuck! Oh man, that could have been bad. Imagine I broke the car. I would lose my mind. And now we're just stranded out here with no vehicle and a van full of ammo. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna fill up the van. Throw some gas in here. Alright, that lined us up nicely. So, driving should charge the battery, theoretically. I wonder if it's gonna charge the battery or what, or if we just have to drive like a super long distance to charge it. I mean, we have a car battery charger at home, so it's not that big of a deal. But you know, I'd like to see this battery in good condition because this shit not starting is gonna get me killed. I can feel it. I believe we're approaching where we need to go because we're cutting back towards the end of the map. Pretty much moving all the way across the map to the south side by March Ridge. My thirst. Do I have any water in here? There's a water bottle in the hiking bag. Alright, we got some water at least. Instantly slurp down that water though. I think we're close. We have to be close now, honestly. Crop fields. Let me turn on my headlights. It's starting to get a little late. Alright, we're back in civilization, it seems. We're no longer in the middle of nowhere. We're just gonna keep trucking along this main route. See the where are we? Damn, we are far. Alright, I think the houses are gonna be up here because it's starting to bend. Oh no, not the rabbits. So we should start coming up on houses soon. Like little secluded homes. Hopefully. Is this the right way? Probably not, honestly. Probably have to go way longer. Seems the battery isn't charging either, which is worrisome. They don't have a spare battery. When we start this car again, we're gonna have to drive home in like one straight shot. I can't turn the car off or risk losing transportation. Unless we find like a pristine step van in a driveway or something, which I highly doubt. This really puts in perspective just how huge this map is. Like, I've been driving for a solid 5 minutes in real life, and we haven't even gotten across. Farm areas. Oh, here's the gas station. I know where we're at now. We gotta go this way. Bait shop. So there's gonna be like a campgrounds and stuff. We're gonna ignore all of that. That's That's the vacation resort. That shit's usually infested crazy. We're gonna ignore that for now. I'm more interested in the homes over here. So we're just gonna follow this windy road. There's a ton of lakes over here. But there's one house in particular, I believe, that we want to base up in. I'm gonna try to break into here. This has already been looted, it seems. I just want water and food. And shelter from the rain, of course. We're gonna clear this house. I hear a zombie in the house. He's in the bathroom. Ready? Holy. Absolute scum. Alright, let's throw this guy out the window. Throw a corpse through window. Look at his feet on the toilet. That's hysterical. Oh, awesome. That was very effective. Thank you. Let's try it again. Throw a corpse through window. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and just shut that blind like it never happened. Fill up this water bag. Shut this blind. Alright, so tomorrow we begin our construction. We even got a flashlight in here, some sunglasses. Let's see what the kitchen has. The kitchen has a soup of some sort. Rasta pot, yeah, rotten pasta. Listen to me, I can't even speak. Refried beans. Alright, so we got a little bit of food. We got chicken legs. Oh, we got mad food. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna look back here quick. Where is this? There's like an island that we can build to. I don't think it's this house, actually. I think what we'll do is we'll rest up and then we'll keep exploring. I'm gonna take all of this stuff out of the freezer so it defrosts. And let me wash myself and we'll get some shut-eye. Did you hear the rumor that when 46 releases, we'll have the whole state of Kentucky? That's insane. I think it's just a rumor. Now, I see they're leaving a lot of map space open. It seems like eventually you're going to be able to go across the river, like they're going to put a bridge by Riverside or something. There's going to be a huge map expansion watch for Build 43 at least. All right. Let's take this crowbar out. I'll just put this in my backpack. I'm gonna go for a cruise. I don't think it's this house, honestly. There's one house that's like super close to the island. I want to get that house so we don't have to build this humongous drawbridge. You know what I mean? This? I think it might be this house. Yo, this is a nice-ass house. hear zombies. They're out back. They're out back steakhouse. Oh, look, a fireplace. Knocking on the window. Splat. Alright, so this is like a good house just to move into temporarily while we build across. I mean, it's very spacious. Lots of storage. There's a zombie in the closet. Or no, he's in this bedroom, I think. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. Alright. Good as new. Just let my dog out and took the world's longest piss. Imagine I got bit right there. I think I would end my life. That'd be it. I'd become a real-life Boyd. Boink, 1973. Sounds like he's outside. Definitely outside. Oh no, he's up here. What the hell? Where was he? He was in the closet as well? Wow, 2 guys in the closet. I guess we got jokes. I don't know where he came from. That was crazy. He just like kind of appeared. Alright, we got some zombies in the backyard. Nothing too dangerous. Nothing the captain can handle. It's 93. There were lots of people in the closet. Yeah, true. Including those two. Nope. He's fast. Look out. Damn, that Shambler got absolutely rocked. Alright, let's see. Can I build across here? I still cannot even see the island. Maybe it's over here. Oh yeah, it's definitely over here. We could build across. I just want to make sure that we have like the shortest distance possible. I don't want to be building an enormous bridge for nothing. We have all of this vegetation to cut down as well. Yeah, we have a huge amount of trees. I'm wondering if that Boink magazine is a dirty mag? Maybe. When are they gonna add readable books? Like Skyrim. I want to read the tale of Olaf One-Eye and Numenex. Check to see if the infinite dirt bug still works. Oh, how you could build a dirt bridge across. Do you need a sack for that? I don't think I have a sack. Let me check, oh, 12 gauge. Got some peanuts in here. Give me those peanuts, boy. Whetstone, flashlight. I'm gonna leave this open for myself. We still got a ton of meat in the fridge back at that other house as well. Let's continue on for now. Population over here seems to not be too dense, thankfully. I mean, we are in like the far corner of the map though. Another banger of a home. Sprinters, no sprinting. Sprinters, no sprinting. Oh, they coming. They coming quick. Alright, we gotta take a break from swinging this crowbar. What do we got? We got about 15 more zombies to kill, maybe less. Show me what you've got. You turn the water effect down to the lowest settings, you should be able to dirt bridge. Well, gosh darn. What the hell? It was invincible. Is that a park ranger? Just die. Thank you. The fact that I still haven't leveled up Nimble is insane to me. We got, what, 5 more? And then we probably got some in the back, too. Be cool if the park rangers would have, like, herbs and, like, poultices on them, just to, like, spicing up the loot pool a little bit. I feel like the park rangers always have nothing. At least, like, have a knife or something useful. Maybe it'd be cool. Oh, there we go. Talking about Nimble this whole time. Finally got it. It'd be cool if, like, maybe the park rangers had satchels with the foraging magazines and stuff. Power through this. Oh, I fucked it. I was trying to do a stealth execution. Oh my god, there's more. Alright, I gotta rest in the van. I think I just saw the island as well. Let me get away from this smell momentarily. Just park right here. Alright, do I have anything that I can read while we rest? Gasoline. Let's read American Bladecraft. And we'll read Get Stuffed. What an amazing book. We're getting stuffed with knowledge, of course. Sicko. Alright, let me grab the crowbar. We took some damage to the trunk. The trunk isn't as good as it was before. Just part of being a Zomboid survivor, I guess. Building a wooden bridge is actually safer. You can build traps for the zombies. Zombies can't swim. Yeah, we could always just break the bridge in case of a helicopter event. In the event of a helicopter, break the bridge. This guy's deaf out here. Oh, what the fuck? Shut that door really quick. I'm not fucking with that. Alright, let's deal with him. Get fucking pummeled, my friend. My friend, get pummeled. Please, come again. I will give you best price next time, I swear. Promise. It's the one lonely man on the dock. What you get for staying in school, buddy? Alright, the word of the day is caution at this point. Alright, let me check in here. Alright, so all the rest of the zombies are upstairs. Go ahead and shut this. I think there's 2 in here. Yep, there was. Alright, some decent loot, nothing too crazy. Pocket watch. I like the pocket watch. I think eventually they're gonna make digital watches rely on batteries. They're gonna have like watch batteries or something. Duct tape, pliers. I'm just gonna look at the map really quick just to make sure if this is actually the house we need. Build 42 map. Let's check it out. Fuck am I? The island is indeed there. That one doesn't have a stove though. The hunting cabin over here. We're gonna need to build a massive bridge. It's doable. This is the house, by the way. I'm just going to make sure that this is absolutely, like, clear. So it seems the best way to go about this is to start building from over here on this, like, peninsula. It's gonna be cool when they have kayaks or boats or whatever.
Hey! Hey!
Sure nobody's fucking about in the trees.
Hey!
Alright. Seems clear. I'm gonna grab the van. Gonna drive up to this peninsula. I'm gonna see if it's possible to destroy these gates with the welding torch. Why do I hear more zombies? Where are they coming from? Shit. Not there. Yeah, we got the welding torch and the welding mask, so we'll be okay. You also go for the fence before jumping in on a gate. Most of the time you have options. All you need to do is build a bridge in an S shape, then put up some fences. Zombies jump over the fences right into the water. Do they just insta-die, John? In that case, will they just instantly perish? Grab this stuff quick. But I can't disassemble this shit? That's pretty stupid. Can I run it over? Oh, I could just flatten the fence. That's nice. Alright, so it seems building from here is the best option. Let me just double check my positioning. Yes. So we're going to build straight across here, and there's already a house for us waiting as well. It's like a lifted home. Oh, fuck, I forgot the trunk is damaged. Whatever. I'm going to grab my wood axe. Did I forget the axe? I'm pretty sure it's in my backpack, actually. Yeah, it is. Whew. That would have been something. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep the hacksaw on me. We don't need this, we don't need this, certainly don't need a gas can. I can't put it anywhere though. Alright, that's full, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Why do I keep hearing a zombie somewhere? You are too heavy. You are overweight. You are this. You are that. Let me just drop this anvil. How about that? That way we could just put all this shit away. Thank God. Dude, I swear I keep hearing a zombie, like, hissing. I have no idea where he is. Oh, he's right there. I'm looking right at him. He's right next to the water. Deal with him real quick. I'm like, this whole time, I'm like, dude, I could swear I hear a freaking zombie. Just didn't know where he was exactly. Or she, my bad. Holy shit, man. Thing wouldn't die. And to be fair, we do have quite a bit of arm drain going on, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I am going to do this. Now that this is empty, we're just going to put everything that we don't want in here. Leave the fucking anvil on the ground. I don't need it. Still got severe muscle strain going. It's alright. Beautiful. I wish there was a saw all option. But for now, this will do. Fast forward through this. I have my hammer. Let's do floor. Wooden floor. No, we don't have our hammer. Let me grab the hammer quick. Quit primary. What's going on here? What, I gotta trade him out or something? Just throw that on the floor, bro. Quit primary. There we go. Alright, let's get to building. So, it seems a straight shot would be best. Let's get going. Floor. Wooden floor. Let me just double check this. Yeah, this will lead us across. There's a mod, I don't know. Zombies in water just despawn because they can't swim. So the first thing, I'm just going to build straight across. Like, we're not going to be able to bring the van with us, obviously, but we'll just get this going at least. Thank God for fast forwarding. Alright, we need more planks. Do I still have the peanuts? I do. Let's eat some peanuts. Losing weight pretty quick. Fucking 23 planks, you kidding me? You heard that eagle? That was pretty cool. What was it? Floor. That's what I'm looking for. Fast forward this. I just want to get to this island and see what's good. I'm not fucking around when I'm saying we're building a homestead here. we're gonna future-proof this base. Nothing's gonna be able to get in here, bro. It's gonna be like a medieval fortress. The only thing that's gonna get me killed is me probably going to town and doing some dumb shit. But other than that, we're invincible. Tonight we're gonna head back to that house that we first pulled up in, and I'm gonna cook all that food. We'll bring it over. Seven. We saw these. Awesome. 13 more planks. I think we're about halfway across. Can't see the island yet. Probably gonna need so many fucking planks just to build the bridge. Alright, I can see the island. Epstein Island. I found it. Alright, I'll leave the axe here. Please start, man. Oh no. Oh, fuck. This battery is in not good shape at all. I'm gonna just leave it running. We're gonna grab all that food we found, and I'm gonna bring it back here. I don't want to have to start the car twice. It's crazy how the car battery wasn't charged at all by driving it all this way. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna grab this loot and we'll head back over to the other house. Give me all this fucking food. Eat this creamsicle. Eat all of this stuff. Alright, awesome. Mushroom soup, refried beans. We're gonna eat a lot of food. We gotta get our calories up desperately. I'll take the pot, why not? You know what? Just take the fucking pot, right? Eat, no. More. Pouring ground, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, when we get back to that big house, we will drink. We'll eat something, and then we're gonna hopefully complete the bridge by sundown, and we could sleep in that house across the bridge. Let me chrome sink, fill, empty leather water bag. I'll put all of this stuff into the fridge. Let me cook these 2 chicken legs. How about that? We'll cook the chicken legs and I'll eat. Alright, 1, 2. Settings, let's set it to 500. Brown rice, let's eat this. Alright, while this cooks, we're gonna head back out. We're gonna chop some more trees. Don't you have an extra battery? I thought you picked one up. I unloaded it at the other house. Like a dum-dum. I'm not going to start the car until we have to go back home. Kind of a stupid move on my part. I don't know why I did that. Nice. I think they purposely put this cluster of trees here just so you could build, like, you have enough to build a bridge. Like, literally just have just enough to build this bridge. Put this down. Start sawing. Should land us in definitely completion territory. Go building. What the hell? Extremely overloaded, exhausted, and tired. Jesus. Oh shit, our chicken's definitely burned by this point. RIP. I'm just accepting the fact that it's burned. Oh, this is crafting. Let's do building, floor, wooden floor. And we fast forward. Dude, I could see the island. Oh my god, we need like 20 more, that's it. I'm just gonna sit, catch my breath quick. Alright, cool. We'll sleep inside, or I'll sleep in the van, how about that? Hopefully this house isn't on fire. Gonna keep my shotgun out just in case, never know. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, let's cook some fish and salmon. Delicious. Oh, I got a granola bar too. And some sardines. Alright, we're gonna sleep in the van. B. Sleep. Yes. Goodbye chicken and house probably. Nope. We're still good. Oh, perfect. Don't worry. Nobody's... Zombies hopping the fences. Is he ever gonna wake up? There you are, you silly, silly... Imagine waking up, first thing you do is you wake up and you immediately hop out of a van and sprint 50 yards and then smash somebody's head in like that. There's a unit. Alright, let's finish this bridge. $18 planks. I think we could do it with 18, probably. Apparently we can only hold 12 at a time. I could put more in my bag, actually. Alright, this should be enough. Here, let me just do build. Do floor. Advanced wooden floor. I think we got it this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 2 more. Oh, I have 2 planks in my bag. What is he talking about? I hear zombies on this island. Can you believe it? There's a zombie on the island.
Hey!
Shouting at him, he doesn't even hear me. Show some respect. Hell of a way to level up toughness. Alright, here's this cabin I was telling you guys about. So we have plenty of trees here to build, as you can see. Now, that shot didn't really bait in anybody. Alright, we got a wood stove, frying pan. This chair cannot be moved, apparently. Quality crafted chair. Put it right here. 5 planks. We got a cool bench. Success. Kind of. Alright, so we're here. We're on the island. Life in the hood. Def Zombie Island, yep. Alright, so as you can see, we're now on our own island. Fuck yeah. And look, there's a neighboring island as well. We could build across to this one. This is a smaller one. I could build a bridge across, we could put our house over here and keep all of our livestock and shit over here. Or vice versa. Either way, this is very nice. This base, if we get fishing equipment, we could live here pretty much indefinitely, and we get farm animals and stuff, we get the right setup. I mean, we have all the tools, we have the ammo, bro. All we got to do is just get here. We got to get our stuff here. I mean, which we've already done, you can kind of argue. So let me count this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Seven, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 70. So we're going to need 140 planks to be able to fit this car going across. 150. Holy shit. And there's clay. I can do pottery. Yeah, so we're gonna make this island our home. But all right, guys, I am unfortunately going to end the stream here. We will continue tomorrow. I hear more zombies over here somewhere on the left. He's somewhere in these woods. I have an idea. I don't think anybody's here. Oh, all right, awesome. Oh no, he's here. He's right here. All right, cool. So I'm gonna end this stream here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. John, thanks for hanging out, man. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna finish up this base. We'll go back, get our stuff. Before we go back, though, I am gonna finish this bridge. That way, we're good to go. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Thank you for the support as always, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you all. Later, guys.